Hello, welcome to my world. I don't know why you're here, but welcome. I'm gonna give you a little show around. Here's where it all started. Sort of, it started at spawn, but I moved. So here's my little main house. This is where I sleep. This is where I don't know some other stuff. Here's some wood, bookshelves with just normal books in them. An ender chest, of course, some retired armor, and a map of the local area. Pretty good neighborhood, and of course the bed. Um, well, right, let's get out of here. Here's a lovely little cart. I didn't design the cart myself. I'm gonna put the tutorial in the description. However, I did come up with the idea of putting shulkers in there, so it sort of blends them in, adds a fair bit of functionality, and yeah. In general, this area is sort of like a Tuscan village style. There's some farms over there. Oh, well, no. But I'm not going to get into that since that's literally just farms. Farms, yeah. But here's another little building connected to my main one. Got some stone in here, of course, because you need that. Boom. Interior's not really done, but will I go in there? Probably not. Some benches, of course, and chairs, right? Enchanting setup, of course, level 30, that's how you should have it. If I ever lose my pickaxe, this book will always be here. Um, yeah, and is entirely cosmetic, a few houses, literally no interiors, 3 by 3, God knows what I could do with this. Some barrels, of course, extra storage, Yeah, treasure barrel for losing entities, because that's the only way I get diamonds. I can't be asked to mine. Yeah, some miscellaneous items, honestly. Oh yeah, this end. You got plants and other plants. So let's get back here. I'll block this off, but this is the Longevity Bros home. This is where I keep my only two villagers. The Unbreaking Villager and the Mending Villager. Since I probably won't need any other book that much, so it just saves time so much, and I will only need protection 4 books, like 4 times ever, since I probably won't lose this armor. But yeah, and right, let's get back here. This is where I keep my building materials for now, since I usually work around this area. As you can see, I've got some houses planned out. Oh, for Christ's sake, it's raining. Yeah, so it started raining. However, I'm back. And here's a little, I don't know, stall or tent that I made. This is generally going to be the market square of the little settlement. So there's that. You can already see a little stall taking shape over here. Nothing in the chest yet. I'll probably fill that up with junk very soon. As you can see, more houses. I usually build them either 1 or 2 story tall. Oh yeah, and there's a little dock over here, of course, because you probably need some shipping to such a small village. Um, this little barge was also built from a tutorial. I'm going to also link that in the description. I made a few alterations when it comes to the type of wood, but the general shape is identical. Yes. This will probably be terraformed to be more rocky very soon. Oh yeah, just in case you were wondering, that is actually just a viewing platform for the village. It just lets me have a better grasp of how it looks like. It's almost like a bloody painting, actually. So there's that. This actually inspired me to build the barge, and it also tells me how tall to make buildings in different areas. Very useful. You should probably have this in your own survival world, just a little viewing platform to see where it's going. And of course, a crane. That was also from tutorial. I know quite a bit. It's just the houses that are original and the streets, I guess, but that's a general course that street. But I'm gonna try and have a look for the tutorial for the crane. But I did it a while ago. By that I mean 2 weeks, so it might be gone from my YouTube search history. So that would be unfortunate. But this is the current house I'm working on. The color palette, I usually stick to 3 blocks of the same color, but slightly different shades throughout all of these. I'm not some sort of master builder, but it gets the job done. A little seawall, if you didn't see earlier, from a few shots. But yeah, gonna have a few more houses going on over here. The market square, like I said before, over there. And then, ideally, since this is quite Tuscan inspired, I'm gonna try and make some vineyards over here in the hills. But yeah, that should be quite nice. I mean, I'd like to think that this is quite immersive though. That's what I'm trying to go for. I want to make my builds quite immersive, which yeah, I guess I'm sort of achieving with all the overhanging roofs and balconies and plants. But there's that. I don't have much else in this world. There's a creeper farm for my fireworks. My sugarcane, I literally just get over there. I manually collect it. Um, but yeah, I suppose that is it. Um, so thank you for watching. Don't know why you're still here. This is quite bad quality, but yeah, that's my little village. God knows what I'm gonna do next episode. Might build a house, might build a farm, might, I don't know, play around with some sheep, I guess. But yeah, this is, I guess, what you'll see. I certainly have some plans for this world in the future. It won't all just be a little Tuscan village. It'll be a fair bit of futurism and whatnot. But yeah, see you then if that's